that thing they tell you at home that things are cheaper on campus is cap. Please scratch it. I promise you that is cap. Is a fat lie of the pit of hell. Things are actually expensive on campus more than at home. See, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Daniela Beson Aya. In case you're new to the channel, you're welcome. Join this one big happy fan by clicking on the red button to subscribe to the channel. I promise you guys that it's totally free. Do well to turn on your post notification bell as well to get personal notifications from me whenever I post a new video. To my returning subscribers, I love you all. You guys are the real MVPs. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my video. It really means a lot to me. Don't forget to please give this video a big thumbs up, comment, and please also share the video. So guys, in today's video is titled University Packing Essentials. So my freshers out there, congratulations. This is University Packing Essentials Fulafia edition. That's my school. If you're in any Nigerian university or even any university in the world, basically, these are actually the essentials that I think is necessary for a fresher to take to school, basically, because I know the hassle, I know the stress, the pressure of after getting admission. What do I need to pack to school? Can you come, blah blah blah. I know it's really stressful, it's really hard. Sometimes there are some mistakes you're going to make, especially in that first semester you want. So I'm here basically to guide you guys. So this is actually my freshers guide episode 1 2024 edition. So guys, please keep on watching if you are a fresher, and if you're not, please do want to share to a fresher who you think is going to be in need of this video. So before I move forward in this video, I would like to congratulate all the freshers, the jam bites, the jolly just come, right? Yeah, JJC, yeah, JJC, jolly just come. You guys are welcome to the uni. So guys, I want you guys to know this. You see that thing they tell you at home that things are cheaper on campus is cap. Please scratch it. I promise you that is cap. Is a fat lie of the pit of hell. Things are actually expensive on campus more than at home. See, let me tell you guys, even me like this, as I am like this, I'm a 400 level student. The least, let me tell you, the least thing you can bring is matches here. I bring it from home because unnecessary spendings in school. Your money is supposed, you're supposed to save your money for handouts, practical manuals, all the basic things you need in school that the school authorities are providing for you to get. That's what your money is basically meant for. Maybe till the second or third month of the semester, but you're just coming, you're spending, my dear. Also, will say, was that a labari? Was that a labari? But so yeah. So if you see me looking down, I actually wrote all these things down. So please pardon me. I put everything for priority and extra. So yeah, the priority is what I think is essential, is important for every fresher to bring to school. And then the extra is what you feel like bringing, but it's actually not important. For the priority, first thing on my list is extension cord. So in my hostel, I think, yeah, four sockets that was in the room for four occupants, right? But now I think they've increased it. We are now six in a hostel. The new hostel is now six people per room. So imagine, okay, there is six people in the room and you are the sixth person. You don't have a socket. So extension cord is actually the best for you at that point in time to provide solution to you. And even if you have a socket, like maybe you have 3 to 4 gadgets that you actually love to plug at a time. So you won't say, okay, maybe your laptop, you put your laptop when it's full, you come, you put your phone when it's full, you come, you put your torchlight when it's full. It's going to waste time, and electricity is not 100% guaranteed because welcome to Nigeria. Like this video I'm currently filming. I'm filming 3 videos today, and I hope NEPA don't show me shaggy, because please, I have to film this today. So NEPA is no longer guaranteed in Nigeria. So whenever you see the light, you make sure you make good use of it, because it's once in a blue moon. Let me just put it like that. So an extension cord is very, very important for a fresher. Anybody sef, any student, you need that. If you're living in the hostel or even off campus, you really need that. Then number two is a reading lamp or a flashlight. I made mention of welcome to Nigeria, where NEPA will always shock you. So what will actually save you when they shock you at night is your lamp or your flashlight, because your phone, you can't keep using your phone battery. Well, maybe you're supposed to use your phone battery for other things like doing assignments and all those stuffs on your phone, not to be using it to flashlight. And it's even risky. What if you're working with water at that time, and then it's not a bad wish, but it mistakenly fall into the water? What are you going to be at that point? And see, there's a lot of drama in school, so please just get these things to save you the stress and drama. And then the next thing is basic footwear. That's bathroom slippers, slides or crocs. Yeah. Basic footwear, you need a slippers to go around the hostel. You wouldn't like to go on barefoot even in your house sef. I know some people that walk with bathroom slippers at home. How much more hostel that is a public space? And then you need a crocs for easy, maybe you're just going out of the hostel to get something from the gate. You need something you can just put on and just move sharp sharp, or even evening classes, or something easy to work with actually. And even slides, if you're not in a serious mood at that time, you can just put on your slides and off you go to wherever you want to go to. The fourth on my list is bulk stationaries. That is your pen, pencil. For instance, if you are in the architecture department or science faculty, you're studying all these science courses, take stuff like marcel, drawing boards, A4 papers, calculator and lab coats are really, really essential. Then the next on my list is basic bag, such as tote bag. Yeah, tote bag is actually the best, though I don't have one because I don't like it, but I think it's something you will need to have as a fresher. For instance, okay, Federal University of Lafia. Let's say for instance you're in Rukaya hostel and your lectures is hanging around Adamu or Faculty of Computing, or even at takeoff site. You really need a tote bag so you can just pack your books, pack everything you need for the day. So you wouldn't like to start holding things on your hand. The feeling is actually not nice. Something big enough to contain all what you need for a day, even your water bottle, your all what you need. So a tote bag is really, really essential, or a school bag. But I wouldn't recommend a school bag, though I actually use a school bag, but I wouldn't recommend because you're no longer in the secondary school, you're now a university student. You like to upgrade your style, upgrade your taste, upgrade everything about you. So I would recommend a tote bag. The next on my list is OCD, that's over the counter drugs. You really need this. I didn't say you should go and bring typhoid drugs, abi I didn't say you should go and bring malaria drug o. Malaria or typhoid drugs are used when your test result shows you have malaria or typhoid. But over the counter drugs are basically the basic drugs you could get, such as paracetamol, diclofenac. Yeah, and I also take Aboniki to school because I love cold weather, but I'm really allergic to cold. When cold hits me, it's really terrible. I can't even explain. So in school, it's not an experience I would like to experience in school. So to avoid all those things, I take all the basic drugs that saves me: folic acid, B complex, paracetamol, diclofenac, aboniki. So these are just like first aid drugs to actually help myself before anything escalates that I can handle. Next is kitchen utensils like stove. I recommend gas for those people living off Cape, but in the hostel, only stove is allowed. You can also bring hot plate for off campus students, but hostel is just your stove, pots, plates, water bottles, cooler plates, cups and cutleries. For that cooler plate, maybe you like to cook in a larger quantity in the morning because you know that you're coming back later in the evening. So you know you'll be coming back stressed. You wouldn't like that stress of coming to think of what will I eat when I get back. So you just cook in a larger quantity and then save in a cooler plate for later. Or if you're a person that don't like cooking, so you can actually, and you don't like eating out, then you want to save costs of takeaway packs, because those takeaway packs are actually, they actually charge you extra for them. So you just get this thing, you wash it in your hostel, take it, get your food, come back, eat it, wash it, take it. You understand? It saves a lot. And the next is simple clothes, like let's say your, is it bubu abi, what do they call all these basic simple clothes that maybe you're going within the hostels. Yeah, within the hostel, maybe your friend is in the new hostel or the old hostel, or different hostels, or maybe you're going to the new hostel and you don't want to dress up too much. You can just get basic gowns, simple gowns that you just put on, and then off you go to where you want to go to. Even evening classes like tutorials in the evening, or even TDBs, and then food stuff such as indomie, tomato paste, gari, rice, beans, groundnut oil, palm oil, like all what you need. Please bring them to school. And then hair essentials such as hair cream, combs and cutting combs. You wouldn't like to go and share. Your roommate will even look down on you. You want to make your hair be like, please sister, can I have your comb? Give me your cotton comb. Hair cream. No, please. Don't do that. This is year 2024. Don't do that. Please get this for yourself whenever you are coming to school. And then the next on my list is long sleeve clothes such as hoodies, sweaters, sweatshirts. Yeah, that is that, because I told you you need to really be intentional about yourself, pay attention to yourself. So please bring these clothes, because when it's necessary, cold weather, please, I wouldn't like any of you guys to fall sick in school due to little carelessness here and there. Please bring these basic things so you don't fall victim. And the next on my list is bank accounts and ATM cards. I don't even think if underage still exists in this, is it 21st century, I don't know sha, but in this modern age and time, this technology time, I don't think they will stay on that age. They will not, because even OPay, yeah, you can even get OPay. OPay doesn't, I don't think they, I don't know sha, because I've never opened an OPay account. I have a bank account. So please do well to get an account number, because it's going to be stressful. I promise you guys that it's really going to be stressful, because I could remember when I first got into the university, I think at age 14, I did not have an ATM card. It was really difficult for me to get cash here and there. Sometimes if I'm coming to school, my mom will just have to withdraw and give me cash, which is actually risky, because you could spend unnecessarily and they could actually steal it from you. That's if you don't have good roommates. So please do also get yourself an account number and an ATM card. Next on my list is mobile phone, and I will actually emphasize on Android phone, because you will need it for your WhatsApp group chats, because all informations are actually there. They said that if you no get WhatsApp, you no get Android phone, they will actually graduate and leave you in school. Is very true, because I am actually a witness of this. I remembered this day I ran out of data and I didn't buy, and I actually had an issue with a course, not an issue per se, because let's say okay, the lecturer said he was going to give us our continual assessment, which is test and an assignment. But he said okay, he's not giving us an assignment because he actually wants us to read. We should print out his handouts and bring it for him to mark, or you copy the notes, bring it for him to mark over 10, and then the test was over 20. And I know I didn't do well in that test. Let me say highest 50. I know I didn't do well in that test. So all my hopes were on that assignment. I was like, I have to do well in this assignment too. I have to get that 10 marks to at least at least cover up. I know some of you guys, another thing I'll tell you is that don't play with your assessments when you come to the university, because that is what actually helps you, because you cannot make up to 50 marks in exams. That is the plain fact, unless if you are a guru. But if for instance now you have 25 marks at least in your assessment and you get like 45 in your exam, that's I think an A. That should be almost 70, be more than 70. 45 plus 20, yeah, that's 70. That's an A. Or you get even the 50, but you cannot shall get 70 over 70 in your exams, you know. But with your assessment you can get an A or a B. So please don't play with your assessment in school. So I was like, this assignment 10 marks free, dash of 3 10 marks for free, I must get it. This fateful day I now have data. So this man came, and it was actually not his lecture day, so I was in the hostel, I didn't go out, and he actually fixed the class. The information was on the group. I didn't have data, I didn't attend. He came, he collected the assignment, the printed handout, packed it and left. Only for my friend to call me, I think 2 to 3 hours later, that babes, you don't submit your assignment. I say no. She said, the man don't come, or you don't collect time. I say, you where you did? She said she did house, so they just told her the information. I was like, Michelle, what are we going to do? She was like, okay, when she comes back the next day, we'll go and meet this man. Long story short, the next day they started one useless strike that we had last year. One useless 2 to 3 days, almost a week strike that was actually a national strike. So this man did not come till I think almost the following week. I went to beg this man. It took the grace of God for this man to actually collect that thing and mark. So please get yourself a mobile phone and an internet. This cannot be overly emphasized. If not, then they go graduate leave you for school. You no go know because you no get phone. So another thing is quick breakfast fix, such as Milo, milk, cornflakes, bread, golden morn, something that can just save you the stress, or even garri, kuli, sugar, milk. Something when you just come back from lectures, you're tired, you can't do anything for yourself, you can just get these things to save you the strength for that time until when you are up and ready to make something to eat. Another thing is laundry basket or laundry bag. So guys, 2024, we are university students, so scatter is not the goal right here. Cleanliness, orderliness is the goal right here. So I would advise you guys to get a basket or a laundry bag to actually pack your dirty things neatly into the basket or bag, so when you are actually ready to wash them. Then the next on my list is bucket, baler, Dettol, soap, bowl, keg, disinfectant. Yes, guys, you need, because there's actually scarcity of water. That's it. In as much as we don't have lights in Nigeria, we also don't have water like that in school, because if there's no light, how would they pump it? So you need all these keg, jerrycan, buckets to actually save water for the rainy days. And disinfectant and Dettol, exercise it enough. Please get disinfectants when you're coming to school, because the water is really bad, especially Federal University of Lafayette. The water is very bad. I could remember, I think in my 200 level, I had a skin reaction that my body was itchy. Like there's no drug I didn't take, there's no injection I didn't take, that this thing no gree leave me till I come back home, bath with my house water. Na here I feel free. Guys, pardon me with any language I use in this video. Please, I just hope you're enjoying it, and if you're watching till this very point, you're really the big MVP. Please like, comment and share to whosoever you know needs this video. And the next on my list is AirPod, earpiece, headphones. To save yourself silly talks from your roommate, I think it's best you get an earphone or an earpiece or a headset to actually mind your own business, especially that first semester of the university. First semester and that first 1 month in the with your roommate, you don't know who is who. You're getting to know them, and you wouldn't like to step on each other's toes. So I recommend this to actually mind your own business. The next on my list is super glue, needle, thread, and bottle. Yeah, for all these little emergencies, this will actually save you the day. Maybe you want to just button your shirt to go to class, and you know the emergency that can arise. So get this thing to save yourself the stress. Another one is chargers. Please borrow is not the goal for this year 2024. Get your personal stuff so you save yourself little little talks and raining from roommates. Mind your business. So please get yourself a charger. Borrowing is not our thing, okay? And then next thing is bags of sachet water or packets of bottled waters. Very important because I told you guys the school water is terrible, even on the skin. How much more you drinking it? Hey, typhoid, typhoid will buy you. Even we that take sachet water in school, the number of times you go to the school clinic for typhoid and malaria. Please get yourself, if you don't even take pure water, then please bring packs of bottled water, okay? So yeah, that's, we are done with the priorities right now, and we are moving straight to the next category, which I told you are the extras. So for the extras, number one is electrical kettle. These are for my off-campus sisters and brothers, because what, electrical appliances are not allowed in the hostels. Even iron is not allowed. Talk more of electric kettle. So please, these are for those of you living off grid. You can bring an electric kettle to actually save yourself the stress. What is happening in this country, Nigeria, is really wonderful. I think they said a kg of gas now is almost 1,003, and a liter of kerosene is also more than 1,000 naira. So I think when there's light, you can actually save yourself these things and actually use electricity. A mini fridge for our agbabolas, all the agbabolas in this my YouTube channel. You want to come enjoy yourself, not actually enjoy, because fridge is just like, maybe you're this kind of a very busy student that don't have time to cook, so maybe you can decide to choose Saturdays to actually cook in box, package it, save for the week, so it can actually save you the stress of cooking every day. So if you can afford a mini fridge, please do that for yourself. Well, the next one on my list is iron. We actually want to be looking good in school, right? So please, an iron is also important. But for our hostel students, I'm so sorry to shock you, it is not allowed in the hostel. Or you can actually, maybe if you can bring it and then keep it in your friend's place that's living off K. Don't bring it into the hostel, because when they catch you with this, they're actually going to evict you from the school hostel. So to save yourself the stress, please don't bring it to the hostel. And then power bank. Welcome to Nigeria, where NEPA will always shock you. So I would advise you get a power bank to actually save yourself from the stress of having your battery to be dead. And you know what? In the university system, especially Philadelphia, when NEPA used to take lighting, that time is during exams. And those of us that don't like printing handouts, all our things are in the phone. That's why I prefer, I don't print handouts now, because everything is expensive in this country and you need to be smart, especially in school. So I use my phone, and when I have the notes on my phone, I summarize it in my own knowledge into an exercise which I'll use to read for exams. So, but for those of you that will keep the notes till during exam, anyhow you choose to read, if it's from your phone or anyhow, is your decision. I will even be posting how to study for exams in the university, I think very soon, but I'm not promising when, but definitely very soon before the exams, God willing. Get yourself a power bank to save yourself the stress and drama of NEPA in the country and even in this process. Yeah, and the next one is organizers such as shoe racks and wardrobe. So I'm allowed to bring this into the hostel because there's no space. I think in the old hostel is 7 people per room, the new hostel is 6 people per room. Wardrobes can be allowed, as if you don't have wardrobe, but all this shoe rack is not allowed. I think it's only allowed for those that are off-key students. The next one is a mini dustbin. You can get a dustbin for the room. But the next one is choppable, such as drinks, biscuits. You can get this. I think this should even be in the priority list, because these are actually basic snacks that can save you the day. Another thing is Bluetooth speaker for off-campus students. I would advise this in the hostel, because you're actually disturbing the peace of your roommates and your neighbors around. But off-campus, like, it's not even nice sef to even bring this in the first place. I could remember a story from one of my friends where she chatting one evening like that. She was like, when she remembered when she was off campus, this Bluetooth stuff. Okay, this was not even a Bluetooth. She said some of her neighbors to come back home late at night, like around 11 to 12 a.m. only God knows where they used to go to. And when they come back, when people are already sleeping, it's just like that's when their morning don't do. They will chit chat, laugh, chit chat, laugh. So when the thing was, it was so tiring for her. One blessed day, she just remembered that she had a chewing gum. That's why she went to pick that chewing gum in her room, brought it outside, sat outside, brought her, I think, bed, lied in her veranda, and started chewing it with all the annoying sounds you can get from a chewing gum. That was when she was just chewing it. Papa, papa, papa. So Hausa would say wetata fi weta. As they see say they don't get person wey don pass them. That's how they were also shocked that they were even like, what's making that sound? What's making that sound by that time of the night? So she said what actually made her stop was another neighbor who was like, Habiba, stop now, I want to sleep. That she just felt for the guy, and then she just removed the chewing gum, and everybody found their peace, and she went back to her room to sleep. And the idiots that nobody come back at night to disturb the peace of everybody, for that they were quiet. So yeah, Bluetooth, you want to bring it, but I think it's not nice to actually disturb the peace of other people off campus. Now that time wey you wan sleep or read, na that time person dey in hype man mood, wan dance, wan sing. Guys, please forgive me if this camera keep shaking and changing. Welcome to Nigeria, where NEPA will keep shocking you. This is the life in the process of making this video. This is the second time, but we are going to film this video today. And the next on my list is hair extensions, such attachments and wigs. If you're a stylish girl, the boss babe, the fine girl, always on point, you can get wigs to actually style yourself when necessary, and even attachments when you feel like braiding. I told you things on campus are actually not cheap, so things in your house will be actually very cheap and at home. I live in Abuja, it's called in Nasarawa State, but I promise you guys that things in Nasarawa State and in Abuja here are same prices. So I don't see the wisdom there, in the sense that I will go to school and go and buy things when I can actually get it for same price in my house. And me getting it at home, even cheaper here in Abuja, is actually better because it will save me money in school, because there are other runs you're going to do in school that requires money. So you wouldn't like to finish your money in school for necessary things that you can actually get at home. Another thing is room decor items. If you're baby girl type, stylish girl type, please do not to get all these decor items. That's especially if it's off campus, because they don't allow things, all these dramatic things in the hostel, especially like you hitting the wall with nails. But maybe all these sticky items you can actually get them. And the next is personal Wi-Fi. As I told you guys, back to my earlier story, because I ran out of data. That actually almost made me lose 10 marks. That actually meant the world to me. Guys, please get your personal Wi-Fi that maybe you can actually be doing a monthly sub, so that will actually save you the thing. Another thing is rechargeable fan. You can actually get mini ones are actually allowed in hostel, because especially natural states. In fact, now say now everybody dey complain for this month of March. Kiki say this heat in this country Nigeria now, when we submit to Grammy, we will win all the categories. It's not funny. So guys, I will recommend a rechargeable fan, mini, very mini ones, small ones that you can actually put in your wardrobe. Going to school, come back, you just keep it on your bed or in your reading table, something that doesn't consume space, especially for those in the hostel, because anything that is dramatic, something you keep on the ground that everybody is seeing, will actually bring attention to you from the matrons, that will actually cause a problem. So mini ones are advisable, but you can actually bring a big one for those living off campus. So guys, this brings me to the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned one or two. Please, if you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below. Guys, I'm ready for freshers, so comment what you want to know, especially about Federal University of Lafia. Comment down below, and I'll be right there to if there are questions, I'll be right there to answer you. But if there are contents, ideas, and topics, I'll definitely film them for you guys, because this channel is all about us. It's all about you and I. So anything you need, you want, by the special grace of God, I'm definitely going to bring it to the table for you guys. Okay, so please, if you're not a fresher watching this, I hope you enjoyed it. Please share to a fresher you know is really going to be helpful too. And with this I would say thank you for everything. I love you. If you watch to this very end, you're the real MVPs. Please, if you watch to this very end and you've not subscribed, I'm going to fight you. I'm going to come and follow you in your dreams. I'm actually kidding, but please, if you've reached this end and you haven't subscribed, this means that you really love my content. So please do me the favor of subscribing. We're on our way to 500 subscribers this year, and we're going to hit that goal of ours. So in case you've not watched the previous videos I uploaded this year of 2024, please do have to check them out, because they are really interesting. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay fabulous. I love you. Bye.